This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, fine. So today we'll see CloudWatch. We'll discuss CloudWatch. So CloudWatch means so using CloudWatch, so we can monitor the our AWS and the server logs, application logs. So we can send notifications. Like it's kind of monitoring tool. It's kind of monitoring tool. CloudWatch. Just let me open documentations. Just monitoring CloudWatch. So we can monitor all our AWS searches. Okay, whatever searches we will. So we have in AWS. So all the searches we can monitor using CloudWatch. So like if we take EC2, in EC2, so in each instance we can monitor CPU, threshold, memory, network, storage, disk swap, so those kind of things. So we can monitor. And you can send the notifications. For example, if something takes CPU or memory, if CPU or memory reaches some threshold, so automatically it will trigger the one notification. CloudWatch is used to monitor AWS services such as EC2, ELB, S3, auto scaling, so Lambda, databases, whatever you want, like all the services. You monitor your environment by configuring and view CloudWatch metrics. So here we can configure some metrics. I will show you later. So metrics are specific to each AWS. For example, like if you take EC2, CPU, memory, disk, swap, storage, same thing S3. So number of object, number of site buckets, number of bucket size, okay, how many copies, how much data stored, all those things and that. So there are two types of monitoring, detailed and basic. CloudWatch, CloudWatch. Data types, okay. So detailed and basic. So basic means every 5 minutes. It will monitor every 5 minutes is free of cost. Detailed means every 1 minute. Every 1 minute it is not free. So they will charge some amount for data. Basic. So data is available automatically in 5 minutes period at no charge. Detailed data is available in 1 minute period cost with charge. I will show you that one. So you can see here. So metrics. For example, if you want to monitor any EC2 related parameters, so other skill group or normal free instance metrics, whatever you want, you can. So, for example, I want to monitor CPU utilization, so or something, whatever. Okay. So here, if you see here we don't have memory utilization, disk utilization, swap utilization, for instance, for servers. Okay, that we will discuss later. Just assume that. So here we want to monitor CPU, some CPU or whatever you want here, not only CPU. So disk, network, CPU credentials, whatever. So by default, so we won't get memory disk swap. that we will discuss later. In this case, just I want to monitor CPU. So select, you can see here, you can see the graph. You want, here you can see if you want line, or if you want number wise something, you can the number wise line means it only 0 points. You observe here only 0.6. That's why if we select number, it is nothing displayed. Why? Because it is 0 points, right? So that 0 point something, it will not display here. So line, you can see here the timing at what time. So that your CPU the spikes are now you can see here. So the period 1 hour, 2 hour, or last 1 week you can see here. So somewhere 20, okay, here 25th it went, so 30%. Okay, see it went, how much percentage went? See here something here 30% on 25th. So again here on 28th it went 60%. So here like that we can monitor. You can monitor here. Not only CPU, whatever you want, network, disk in and out, memory, swap, all those things under. So if you want like 1 month also customized. So like for example, in some in month, in which week, in month, days, you can select your like customized also you can select here. Okay, so actions, add to dashboard. Here we can create the one dashboard to monitor. So other one, okay, create new dashboard. Some I'm creating one dashboard. That's it. So add to dashboard. Add to dashboard. I can see. So my dashboards test my graph. So like this here, you can create like your graphs to monitor some thresholds or metrics. Some you can create and you can add that graph to your dashboard and you can monitor just only for monitoring purpose. Okay, Sandeep, Sunil, any questions here?
Okay, Ram. Okay.
Okay, so like that, so whatever server you want, whatever threshold you want, you can create one graph. You can add here and you can monitor. You can monitor. Okay, any questions here, Sandeep, Sunil? Okay, fine. Like that, so we can create the metrics, all those metrics. So you can see here, like alarms means notifications. You can send the notifications. So create alarm. So that metric. Something, for example, I want to create a metric for. So CPU. So just I'm selecting here. What I'm doing. So here change the, okay. So they changed the view. So okay. So recently they changed the view on the. So just select one name. Yes, okay. So I will select any CPU something. Some CPU. Select matrix. Just here I'm selecting my CPU. I want a CPU, right? Come down. Selecting CPU for master. I'm selecting some metric here. Some metric here. So whatever metric you want, you can select here. Here I'm selecting CPU utilization. So whatever you want, whatever server you want, you can. So here. So whenever CPU utilization, so greater than or equal to something, some percentage, 90% for one out of one data points. Okay, so then treat missing data is so bad. So here I definitely one rule. So whenever CPU utilization is greater than or equal to so 90%, okay, then treat it is a bad, some breaching threshold, some bad, and send the notification. Send you can see here notification. So, yeah. So state is alarm, send notification to. Okay. It already have one topic, the SNS topic. Okay, here I given my email ID in this topic. So create alarm. Create alarm. Okay. So like this we can create the alarms. So here when it is true, then it will trigger the one notification to our email ID. Okay, Sunil.
Okay, Ram. Okay, got it.
Sandeep, oh, sorry, Sunil, are you able to hear me? I think he's mute or somewhere. Okay, fine. Same thing. So if you want, we can edit it also. Okay, you can see here. So if it is true, right? If it is true, so then it will send the email to this email ID. This email ID. Like you can send the emails, like notifications.
Yes, just like simple notification services.
Yes, same thing. SNS. Yes, yeah,
Yes,
SNS.
yes,
So this is notification. Here you can see some history actions. Click actions. So if it's true, something like this thing, whenever CPU utilization greater than or equal to 90%, so then some perform some action for issue to some perform some issue to action. Take this action, whatever you want. You can stop, you can terminate, you can reboot, whatever you want. You can recover. So recover means so it will okay, it will terminate the instance and it will terminate this instance and it will create the new instance. So whatever you want, you can so you can take the actions. So reboot, terminate, stop, recover, whatever you want. But in production, we will not select this thing. For example, here if we reach 90% the CPU and all, so we'll get one notification, right? So we will log into server, we will troubleshoot. So why it went 90% and how to reduce, just we will try to reduce the percentage with more cases. So here simply we will not reboot, we will not stop, we will not terminate. If you want, you can based upon your requirement. So you can do it. Whatever action you can take, it. Otherwise you can ignore also. If you want, you can ignore. So once you receive the notification, you can log into the server and you can troubleshoot it. So otherwise you can perform these actions also. Okay, Sunil, Sandeep.
okay, Ram, got it.
Okay, Ram. Okay. Okay. Same thing. If it is auto scaling server, if it is an auto scaling server, you can perform the some auto scaling. Same. Okay, same here. So in this case, the server is not in the auto scale group. If it is, if your server is in auto scale group, here also you can select so some whatever alarm auto scaling or from here you can see if it is auto scaling, right, then here you can see the auto scale group name and some actions like this. So like this here we can see the some actions, same thing. Okay, reboot, terminate, stop, or add some servers, remove some servers. So here we can get already we saw, right, in auto scale there are two options, something you can add some servers, you can remove some servers, same options. Okay, here also you can see if it is in, if it is auto scale server. In this case this server is not in auto scale, that's why we can't see the options here. If it is in auto scale, then here we can see the options, add some servers, remove some servers, all those options under. In auto scale already we saw this thing, that options under. So here, so you can send the notification and you can perform some actions, issue actions. If it is auto scale, then you can perform the auto scale actions also. Means you can add and you can remove some servers when it is. So if the CPU went to some threshold. Okay, Sandeep.
Okay, Ram.
We'll practice this later. So, this thing right. So we'll see later. This thing is alarms. Same thing. Whatever we discussed, right? Same thing. So CloudWatch alarms allow for you so to be notified when something same thing. So whatever we discussed here, same thing. Just you can read later also. Right. Any questions here as of now? Any questions?
No, no, Ram. No from my side.
So take it easy to distance. Okay, so take so running distance. Here just try to just start any server. Try to start any server. You can see here the initializing means still booting, still booting. Here you can see one tab statistics. Okay. So there are two things: system statistics, instance statistics. You can see here still it is initializing. Means it is boot, still is booting. So let it boot. Just it will take so 4 to 5 minutes. Just wait. If you see here status checks, there are two things: system status checks, initializing. So instance status checks, initializing. Means still it is booting. Still it is booting. Let it boot. Just wait a few seconds. Still it is initializing. Just wait.
In our office, Ram, we used to get maximum alerts like latency, average check, and
What Sunil? Sunil, what?
in our organization,
Uh-huh.
we used to get this CloudWatch alerts like average latency is very high, then some CPU memory utilization is high.
Yeah, uh-huh. Okay.
So some servers are not bootable like that. Some alerts are set. We used to get those alerts. So all those things we can set, right?
Yeah, you can set up all those you can set up. You can set up. Uh, so if you see here, so okay. So some metrics, okay. So you are saying about metrics or alarms? Alarms, Sunil?
Yeah, alarms only. Alarms. We used to get alarms. We used to resolve it. Then it will go insufficient. Then it will come as a okay.
Yeah, yes. Here you can select whatever you want. If you see here, take EC2, paste and whatever. Here you can select CPU. So yes, so many metrics here. So whatever metric you want, you can select here. You said something like what? Latency?
Yeah, latency. If somebody is hitting the server, it is taking more time than we used to get that latency alert.
Latency alert. So by default latency we don't have. Maybe right, so that the latency rate we should install some scripts, some memory, disk, spam, even any other one. So we should install some scripts on that. Okay. So these are the default metrics. These are the, you can see it. These are the default metrics. If you want any custom metrics, then we should install some scripts, some fun scripts. I'll show you that one later. Okay. You can see that one CPU, disk read up, so something network packet out. So by default, memory, disk utilization, swap utilization, that latency we will not have. Okay. For that, we should install some third-party scripts. I'll show you that later. That one. Okay, Sunil.
Okay, Ram. Okay.
So here you can see 2 by 2 check pass. 2 by 2 check pass means this is the one pass, this is one pass. You can see here system status check pass, instance reachability check pass. Here 2 by 2 means this two. Here system status means AWS side, AWS side, AWS side, AWS side. If there is any hardware problem or any power outage, in network issue, in a host issue from AWS, then here we can see the errors. System status checks. System status checks. Things that are outside of our control. Things that are outside of our control. Loss of network, any loss of system power, any physical host problem, any hardware problem. Then so here we will get the some failure messages. If it is 2 by 2, then only instance will work properly. If one is failed, it will not work properly. You should pass 2 by 2 check. Then only instance will work properly. 2 by 2 means this is one system status check. So instance status check. System status check means so things that are outside of the our control means from the AWS side, from the AWS data center side. Any physical hardware problem, physical problem, host problem, so network connectivity, so any power problem in AWS so data center, then we will get the so failure message here. Okay. So ELP numbers, photo console.
I sent some screenshot. I
Yeah,
will
yeah.
send. So the end of my setup will be. I'll send you some more.
Okay. Here, right, you can see insertion means you can select here. So you can see here, okay, insertion. So there you can select whatever you want, insertion or something. Okay, you can see it like this. You can select whatever you want, insertion. So once this is fix the issue, then it will come to the OK status. Automatically, it will come to the OK status. Instance check status check means
Yes, Ram.
software issues. Nothing,
Yeah,
Sunil,
please
nothing.
carry.
Okay. Instance status checks means you can see here. Instance status checks. So software issues that we do control. So fail in a system. Okay. So something misconfigured networking or startup configuration, so any memory issues, CPU issues, any corrupted file systems, incompatible kernel and all. So here, if you want to solve that issue, just stop the instance and start the just restart, stop or start. It will fix. It will fix. Generally, stopping and restarting the instance will fix the issue. This cases the instance to launch a different physical hardware device. Means so here I have one host. This is host, right? Host. Here I have some server. Some server. Here, what will do? If you stop and restart, what it will do? If you stop and if you restart, what it will do? The server it will move to other host in the other hardware host. This is hardware. This is bad hardware. If you stop and if you start, this instance will move from here to any other hardware host. Any hardware host. So if you face any issues here, just stop or start. It will most probably it will resolve. Here also same thing. Just try to reboot and try to troubleshoot the memory. So the file system issues or network startup. Here we have to troubleshoot again from our side. Okay, these two. This is very very important. In interview, definitely they will ask. Okay, Sandeep, any questions here?
No, Ram. So in interview, what how they will ask? What is the like questions?
So like what is to check? What is to check? So like what is how to like what is status checks or what is to check? So they will ask this thing. Like what is status checks and what is to checks under. So then you should explain these
Okay,
two things.
okay, Ram. Got it.
Okay. Sunil, any questions Sunil here? Okay, fine. Hi Narendra.
Hi, sorry for delay.
Okay, fine, no problem. Sunil, any questions Sunil here? Any questions here?
Well, I need to see Ram. Just see, we used to get the alert like that. I posted, right?
Yeah, I saw your
So
message. I saw your
if
post.
if I click that AWS, the AWS link,
Uh-huh.
so it will take us to the service view in AWS console is there, right?
Here?
In the last down, view in AWS console.
View in where?
Uh,
Here?
no. I posted in WhatsApp, right? One trigger ticket.
Okay. Your message.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yes. Uh-huh.
If I click there, it will take us to the CloudWatch, and there it will show like which is it alarm or insufficient. So as I said,
Okay.
it will be an alarm. Then we have to check the load balancer, which load balancer, and some
Okay.
logs.
Here, right, in your screen share, so they integrated your PagerDuty. You can see it.
Correct.
Payload
PagerDuty.
that PagerDuty means they integrated your PagerDuty with CloudWatch.
Correct.
CloudWatch.
Correct.
Yes. Yeah, we can. So then, if you click that console, then it will route to AWS console.
Yes.
And see, like you can see it, like insertion data. Okay, if something went to right, some went to right, and so less than party. You can see it, so less than party. Then it went to like we can configure whatever you want, insertion data or something or bad or okay, all those things and all. No, what is your question? I didn't get your question Sunil, properly.
No. I'm just showing how it's in my
Okay.
organization. I'm just showing an example.
No, not only your company. In each every company, same look, same view. Not
Okay.
only okay. Still, here also you can see something is insufficient data. Means here, so here I configure it is something if my CPU less than 40%, then it will show the insertion data. Just I configure like that. If you configure like that, it will show the insertion. In my case, okay, so here my CPU, you can see here. So some okay, so below 40. So okay. So that's why it is showing the insertion data. So like that you can whatever you want, you can configure it. So based on your configuration, it will looks like here insertion or OK. So once it is clear here, right? So once it is clear, it is solved, then it will move to the OK status. It will move to the OK status. Right. So this is one thing. So this is also important. So Narendra, so later I will upload that recording session so you can go through and let me know if you have any doubts. Okay. I think
Sure, sure.
so we covered 15 minutes class.
Okay, okay.
So and one more thing is, so this thing we'll discuss later. This thing we'll discuss tomorrow. The last two things. This is also important. Okay. So in interview they will ask what is the status checks, what is 2x2 check fast, all those things. In interview they may ask. VPC flow logs. You see VPC. If you open your VPC, right? Take anyone VPC. Take anyone VPC. So you can see here flow logs, one tab, flow logs. So flow logs, you can create a flow logs on your resources to capture. Okay. So using flow logs, we can capture the IP traffic flow information for the network interfaces for your resources. If you want to monitor any your okay, so VPC logs that okay, that IP capture all those things, so we can create the flow logs. Flow log means these logs we can store into CloudWatch. This all flow logs means so just we can capture that IP traffic. So whether it's rejected, which source IP, destination IP, source protocol, source port, destination protocol, destination port, whether it is rejected, accepted, all those IP logs and all we can monitor and we can save this data in CloudWatch also. To monitoring purpose, we can save into CloudWatch. Create flow log. First we'll see documentation. PPC prologues allow you to collect information about IP traffic going to and from network interfaces. So PPC prologues data is stored in log group in CloudWatch. Means we can monitor. So all those levels we can monitor. To monitor purpose, to monitor VPC logs, IP accepted, rejected, so source IP, destination IP, source protocol, all those things under. So we can monitor. So on this log we can store in the CloudWatch to monitoring purpose. This is also very important. In interview, definitely they will ask what is the flow logs, all those things under. Okay. So to create, you can see accept, reject, or all. Select whatever you want all. So, and you can send these logs to CloudWatch, or you can send these logs to S3 also. S3, you can send S3 or CloudWatch, wherever you want, you can see. First here you will see CloudWatch. Select CloudWatch. So destination log group. What we'll do? Go here, logs. Go here, logs. create log group, something. Create, just copy. Here I created one group, is kind of folder, one directory is kind of directory. Okay, so give me here, just refresh, automatically it will show. So it is asking IAM role. It is mandatory. You can see a star means mandatory. So why we should provide the IAM role here? Any guesses? It's very important. Here,
If
this is
you
my
are
VPC.
connecting to
Yes. This is my VPC. This is my CloudWatch. What I'm doing, this VPC logs I am going to store in CloudWatch. Means here my VPC will be going to communicate with CloudWatch. In AWS, if we need to, if two services need to communicate, if they want to communicate so each other, then we should create the one role between these two things. That's why here we should create the one IAM role and we have to attach. It's very important. Okay? Very important. So I don't know. I don't have anything here, so we'll see. Well, this is VPC and S3, right? VPC S3. I think I don't have. You can see here setup. Click here setup. Automatically it will set up. It will create one role. So yeah, role name, okay, flow log. If you want, you can give your name, your customized name. So otherwise, just leave it default. If you want to change, you can change it. That name. Hello. So, and remember this name, flow logs role. Done. Go here, just refresh. Select such flow logs. Flow logs role. Select that role and create. Done. So I created one flow logs means the logs, okay, so the IP traffic flow and it will store into the CloudWatch. In this group. It will take some time, okay, at least five. It will take at least 5 minutes. So you can say, okay, it will take so some time. So, okay. The flow logs are not captured in real time. The capture windows is approximately 10 minutes. So then can I publish? It will take some time to capture all those things. It will take approximately 10 minutes. Over here, just refresh and see. Anyway, so it will take some time. Okay, so later you can create, you can see later also. Here we should do something. We should log in, subnet, those things. We should do something. Then we should do some transactions. Then only the logs will capture here. So if you put in an idle data, ideally, if you put ideally, then no logs, right? So if you want to create logs, then we have to launch some instances and we have to connect to some servers within that VPC, all those things. Then only it will publish it will create the logs here. Okay, this is very important. So then in the interview they will ask, so how to monitor VPC logs and what is VPC flow logs? So kind of questions they will ask in the interview. Okay, Narendra, Sandeep, Sunil.
Yes, Ram. Yes.
So you can see here the expiration. So here you can set the expiration. So never expire 1 day, 3 days, 5 days, 10 years, 5 years, whatever you want. So means, for example, if we use 3 months, so after 3 months, this logs will expire. This logs will expire. Okay. So based upon your requirement, whatever you want. Okay. So never something. So you can set the expiration. Okay. Okay, right. So any questions here in UPC flow logs? Any questions? Okay, fine.
No, no.
Okay. Okay, fine. So then we'll see in other topic. Just to troubleshoot, okay? To troubleshoot purpose, we can monitor this logs and all. Watch. Okay. So 10:30, right? So 10:30. Okay. Here. So first we'll see here metrics. You can see here. So by default, CloudWatch will automatically monitor metrics that can be viewed at the worst level. Means the CPU utilization, network in and out, CPU credit something. The memory utilization, memory used, and memory available, disk space, all these things. Right? It will not monitor by default. By default, you will not get these metrics. You will get only this metrics by default, the worst level metrics. If you want to monitor this metrics, then we should install some third-party scripts. Memory utilization, memory yield, memory available, disk swap, disk space. If you want to this metrics, then we should install some third-party file scripts. Okay, Narendra, Sandeep, Sunil, any questions here?
No.
Okay, Ram.
So yes, we will install. What I will do, I will create a new server. In interview, they will ask, so how to monitor memory or disk swap? Then by default, we will not get memory disk swap metrics. So we should install some custom metrics. These things we will call the custom metrics. We should install some third-party scripts. Into they will ask what is custom metrics means. So, but by default, we can't monitor the memory and disk swap. So for that, if you want to monitor memory disk swap, we should install some third-party scripts. This thing we will call a custom metrics. So we'll see how to install custom metrics and we'll see. So it's very simple. Okay, it's very simple. Just all scripts we will find in the official documentation and just copy paste. That's it. It's very important. Okay, these things we will call the custom metrics. These things we will call the custom metrics. Okay. So by default, we can't monitor these metrics. If you want to monitor these metrics, then we should install some third-party scripts. These things we will call the custom metrics. So now you see AWS. Okay. So you can see here monitor memory and disk metrics and AWS Linux servers. Just open in documentation. That scripts, that are all scripts we can find in the official documentation. Just copy paste. That's it. I'm recording session, right? So okay, recording. So fine. Just log into the server. Log into the server. This is very, very important. Okay, so in production also, right? So we should install all these scripts to monitor memory, disk, swap. Same way we can monitor our OS logs also. We can monitor means we can save, we can store our OS logs, application logs in CloudWatch also. We'll see later. Okay, that also we'll see later. Very simple. So just follow this documentation. That's it. So if you are using Amazon Linux, okay, then follow these commands. I am using Red Hat. If I am using Red Hat 6.9, then follow this command. I think I am using Red Hat 7.5 something. Okay, I'm using Red Hat 7 point something.
AMI ID
How? Where? Where am I?
7.5.
Asking 7.5. Okay, 7.5. So if I'm using 6.9, then follow these commands. So if you are using 7.5, 7.4 or 7.5, then run this command. Simple. Okay. Here we are trying to download and installing some Perl switch, Perl date and time, some Perl scripting related date, time, switch, some protocols. Okay, all those things under. Just run this command. Run this command. Just yeah, just Perl date and time, Perl switch, some Perl syslocks, so LWQ, some protocols, some Perl related, so protocols, some parameters, some values we are trying to install. Done. Then just installing the zip and unzip. If you don't have zip and zip tools in your server, then just try to install zip and unzip. In production already will have all these things under zip and unzip. All these things. If you are using SUSE Linux, then follow these commands. Ubuntu, then follow these commands. So okay, then so run this command. In this command, we can see the scripts. Using curl command, we are downloading the scripts, the scripts. Run this command. Clear. Nothing is there. Just run this command. I can see it. It downloaded the script. Just unzip it. Just unzip. Run this command to unzip. I think it's just okay. Unzip. Unzip. Remove this. Okay. Just unzip yourself. So I unzip. You can see here. It's unzip. Then CD AWS. Just here. Okay, you can see here. Monitoring get instance. Monitoring put instance. Okay. So if you install these scripts, so that's it. You can see here. So memory utilization, memory used. So okay. You can read. You can just read this documentation. So while installing it, just okay. So don't do blindly. Just read this documentation. So you can see here. Run this command. Just okay. I think it knows what is the dot. Dot means current working directory. I'm installing. I'm running this script. This script. PL means Perl script. I'm executing Perl script. I got some error. So now what to do? Why I got error and what to do? Narendra, I got some error. So
I am role.
IAM.
so here right here is my EC2 EC2 instance. My CloudWatch means I am trying to I am trying to store my EC2 instance metrics, CPU, memory, disk into CloudWatch, right? Means my EC2 instance will communicate with CloudWatch. So then here we should create the one role between these two things. So that's why here it's prompting error. So no IAM role is associated with this instance. Now what we'll do? So we have to create the one role and we have to attach to EC2. What we'll do? Go IAM, go IAM, create one role, roles, create role, first tab. Okay, so select that one. You can see here in somewhere. So allow EC instance to call your messages on your behalf. You can select this thing. So otherwise, okay, select this thing EC2 instance. EC2 instance. So in auto scaling here, sorry, CloudWatch events. CloudWatch, you can select this also. CloudWatch and EC2 instance access. Allow CloudWatch to manage EC2 instances on your behalf. If you want, you can select this option. So or you can select this option also. Okay, so I'm selecting this option. EC2 permission here. So if you want, you can give only CloudWatch permission. CloudWatch actions EC2 actions. CloudWatch actions EC2 actions. You can select this thing. So otherwise, you can give the admin also. Whatever you want, you can give it some role, some permission. I'll give some name here. I'll give EC2 CloudWatch. EC2 CloudWatch. Create role. Okay. So I created. Now what I will do? I'll go to my instance settings, attach and replace IAM role. Select. You can see here EC2 CloudWatch. Apply. That's it. Done. Come here. Just run same commands. We'll see. Now you can see successfully reported metrics to CloudWatch. Reference ID just this. Okay, Narendra, Sandeep, Sudhir.
Yeah.
Yes, Ram.
Okay.
In same like that, so we can add disk also, disk swap also. Memory yield. So come down somewhere we can see same commands, same commands. Memory. You can see here. Okay, so disk related. This is cron job. Okay, so remove it. Just copy it from here. Copy from here. Just copy this thing. Whatever you want, just copy. That's it. Okay, so this is cron job. If you want to put in cron job, then run this command. So I don't require any cron job run. Just that's why. So okay, I'm copying only from here to you can see here. Okay, so memory utilization, disk space utilization, all those things are done. From here, so clear dot slash you can see successfully reported metrics to CloudWatch. A swap also, I think the same thing. Okay, so that's it. Okay. If you go here now, so CloudWatch, CloudWatch. So metrics, you can see here Linux system. Before we didn't have Linux system. Okay, after running that scripts, you can see Linux instance ID, whatever instance. Okay, so this is my instance ID. We see here. We see here. So this is my instance for this server. Okay, for this server. For this server. So I install that script, right? CW. You can see here. You can see CW. So 3C55, 3C55. Okay, memory used, memory available. So memory utilization, all those things. And so like this, we can install the third-party scripts. You can, if you want, now you can create the dashboard. You can create the dashboard, that metrics, that graph, and you can add the dashboard monitor. Right. So any questions here? Any questions? Here you can see file system. Okay, so disk space utilization. As of now, we have only root, so that's why it's going only root. If you have any other file systems, you can see here other file systems also. Okay, Narendra, Sandeep, Sunil,
Yeah.
right? So okay, this link I will ping. Okay, I will ping you in here itself. Otherwise, you can search in Google also. I will ping in here itself. So go to meeting chat. Go to meeting chat. You can refer. Otherwise, you can search. You can ask me. Again, I'll bring you. Right. So like this, we can connect with the custom metrics. Custom metrics. Okay. So any questions till now? Sunil, Sandeep, Narendra? Don't have any
No,
questions?
Ram.
Just like okay, fine. So same thing. Logs also. So here, you know, here you can see. Okay. So if you see that VPC flow logs, VPC flow logs, you can see here. Your interface, okay, you are that source IP, destination IP, source port, destination port, all okay. Just now I launched one instance, right? I launched one instance, I logged into one instance, right? So that's why here the logs generated for VPC Pro logs. So here we can check logs here, we can check and we can troubleshoot. Okay, right, leave it. Okay, right. In the same way, we can monitor our OS logs and application logs. I think you know what is the OS log and what is the application logs. Sandeep, any idea about OS log? What is the OS log? The application logs? Any idea? No idea.
I mean,
OS is where log, file system
CD,
memory, CPU, and
CD,
all
where
OS.
log, these things. Okay, these things we can monitor. This secure messages, whatever you want. Yes, whatever you want. So these logs, we can store into. So we can store it. We can save in CloudWatch also to monitor. Application logs also. If any application installed, so that application logs also we can save here. Okay. So any questions still now? Sunil, Sandeep, Narendra?
No.
no, Ram.
Same thing. So search here.
Yeah.
AWS server logs. Monitor server Linux server logs in AWS Cloud. Such start install and configure CloudWatch logs agent. I think this is yeah. Also, we should install some. Okay, so Not this, yeah, I think this is not this thing. HTTP setup Python. Oh, this is for Amazon Linux, right? So we are using Red Hat, Windows Server, instance launch. Somewhere we can use it. Okay. So what else? Take this thing. So install Azure and easily Linux instance. Running EC2 Linux. So control. Red Hat, right? Red Hat. Even if you're running CentOS Red Hat Linux, use the steps. Okay, I think the same thing. Okay. Okay, so same thing. Go here. Already we had role, right? So already we had role. Just install this command. Run this command. Means just install AWS logs. Just run this command. No package available. So first we have to patch the server. Run this command. Just update. So available all these logs. Just update the server. It will take some time. It will take at least 5 minutes. Just I'm patching my server. That's it. It will take some time. So I will be in mute. If you need doubt, just let me know. It will take at least 4 to 5 minutes. 325 updates. Steps for Amazon Linux instance, not for Red Hat. For Red Hat, right? For Red Hat, so we have below. You can see here. These things we have to follow for Red Hat, CentOS, and anyway, already we run this command. And just no problem. We have to follow these commands. Anyway, just let it be finished. I'll be in mute, and just let me know. Link also I'm pinging in my GoToMeeting chat. You can save, otherwise you can search in Google also. Let it's done. Wait few minutes. Take some time, okay? So just we have to wait. Today we can finish the CloudWatch. Okay, so CloudWatch. So next we'll see S3. Monday and Tuesday we'll close the S3. So it's done. Okay, it's done. So then all these commands, just using curl command, just we are trying to download the Python scripts. The Python scripts which is provided by AWS. Run this command. You can see here it is downloaded. It's not downloaded. This CloudWatch is a CloudWatch monitoring scripts. You can see it. It downloaded, okay. Python scripts. Here you can see it. Downloaded Python script. AWS agent setup.py. If you want to see the script, you can see. You can open this file using cat. Okay. These things also. Okay. These things also for the metrics also. You can, if you want, you can open. You can see what are the script are there. Okay. If you want, you can see it. That's up to your wish. Right. Now run this command. So region. So okay. Select. If you want, you can select region. So otherwise, just leave it default. Run. Required. So okay. Run full. Select the region. Means the region. Whatever region you want. So monitor. So select your region. Just give the region. You can see it. Installing. Step 1. Installing pip. Then downloading the latest CloudWatch logs agent. Downloading latest CloudWatch logs agent. It will take 1 or 2 minutes. Done. Configuring AWS CLI. So if you want to already knows what is the AWS access key ID, already knows. Okay. If you want to, you can configure, otherwise you can give none. You can select your region, whatever region you want. Output format, just leave it. Configure the CloudWatch logs agent. Path of log files to upload means which path you want to upload logs to, from which logs, from which path you want to upload your logs to CloudWatch. Here we have to provide the path name, which logs we have to monitor. Okay, Narendra, Sandeep, Sunil, any questions here?
No.
For example, I will give var log secure. What is this secure? Sandeep, any idea about secure in Linux?
Our user profile, user.
Yes, yes, who logged in, when logged in, all those login information, we can see the secure file. Okay, Sandeep?
Okay, Ram. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, whatever you want, not only secure, like message also, whatever logs you want, you can mention here. Where log, so give log group name. So I'll give some secure logs, just a group name here, just group name. Choose log stream name, like the stream name, instance ID or host name or custom. Just give it default. The date timestamp format, whatever timestamp format, you can give it. I will give it default. If you want, you can change it. Timestamp format. Okay. So choose initial position of upload from last of file, from end of file, whatever you want. I am giving default. More logs file to configure. If you want to configure more logs, yes. I want to configure more logs, yes. What files? I will give just same. Whatever logs you want, you can mention here. That's it. So log name I will give messages log. Again same thing, time format, end of start of file, end of file, whatever you want. More logs files to configure. I don't want. If you want, you can configure again. So whatever logs, whatever path you want, you can give it. Discuss just enough for me. Any questions here? Narendra, Sandeep, Sunil?
No.
Just no. That's it. Done, right? So if you see here, you go CloudWatch, logs, just refresh, refresh, nothing, huh? Logs. So here I can't see logs. Any questions? Any idea? Why it is I can't see logs here? I configured, but I can't see here any secure logs, message logs. Any idea? If you want again, I will show you my console. Okay. Any idea? Okay. Here I am refreshing logs. Here I can't see any secure logs, any message logs. But I installed, I done everything. But any guesses? Any guesses? You can see my screen, my console. I configured only for US East 1. I configured for US East 1. But I am in Mumbai. Mumbai is Asia Pacific, something AP, something Asia Pacific. But I configured for US East 1. Go US East 1. I think US East 1 means US East 1 means East 1 means I think North Virginia. Mumbai is Asia Pacific. But I configured for US East 1. So go East 1. I think it's North Virginia. It's North Virginia. Whatever region you want, you can configure, but up to your wish. Just here you should mention our region name. You can see here secure logs, message logs, instance. Okay, same thing. So you should use a, so somebody can see here receive signal, receive listening, something blah blah blah. So same message logs, instance ID, instance. You can see here all our logs. Yes, you can monitor all our logs. You can troubleshoot it. Okay, Narendra, Sandeep, Sunil.
Okay, Ram.
This thing will call the custom logs and custom metrics. Okay, yeah. So I think that's it from my end in CloudWatch. CloudWatch. So these things, right? Billing means you can create the alarm. For example, if you reach some billing, some 100, for example, $100, it will trigger some notification. Once you reach $100, it will trigger some notification. Like that, you can configure the billing threshold, billing metrics also. Okay, mainly interview questions they will ask custom metrics and custom logs, In alarms, already we saw, right, the how to scale the notifications and the EC2 actions, auto scaling actions. So those things in interview they will ask. Okay, so that's it from my end in CloudWatch. Any questions here?
As of now, no, Ram. Actually, if there is any, I'll let you know.
Okay, just practice, read this documentation, practice, and just let me know if any questions. So we will see. Here, so okay, Monday and Tuesday. So we will see S3. Wednesday we'll see Route 53.
Monday night New Year is there, right?
If you join, we can. If you won't join, so then we can postpone.
What about others?
We can ping in WhatsApp, the group WhatsApp.
Yeah, okay, okay. You are not going
You,
anywhere.
no, yeah, I'm not going anywhere. Just yesterday I came to Bangalore, okay, from my hometown.
Okay, okay.
So what about tomorrow? You can join what tomorrow or day to tomorrow? Narendra, Sandeep, Sunil.
Yeah,
Yes, Ram. Tomorrow I can join. No problem for me from my end.
yeah, I can join.
Narendra.
It's okay for me.
Okay, then we'll log in tomorrow. Okay, I'll ping in WhatsApp. Thanks. See you tomorrow. Just
Okay, Ram.
practice and read it out. Thanks.
Thank you, Ram.
Thanks.